friends, welcome or welcome back to the Blue Butterfly Tarot. Today we're looking specifically into a no contact and or separation situation. What are they thinking about you? And I've got two piles for you. This is pile number one. This is pile number two. Pile number one is the Unfolding Path Tarot. And pile number two is the Tarot of the Witch's Garden. Take your time, see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to. I do want to say this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If one pile's messages don't resonate, then choose the other. If both piles' messages don't resonate, then it just means that maybe there aren't any messages for you in this video today. But I do hope that at least one of the piles' messages do resonate. Please be careful of scammers. I would never reach out to you asking you to follow or subscribe or book private reading. So just please be a little bit careful about that. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. I'm going to give you a few seconds now to see which pile or piles you feel intuitively called to, and then I shall begin. Hi Pile 1, for those of you who chose the Unfolding Path Tarot, this is going to be your reading, alright? But before we get into the reading, let's just take some time to realign your energies. So close your eyes, think of your person, breathe in, breathe out, breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, Pile 1. Specifically for a no contact and or separation situation, what are they thinking about you? What is Pile 1's person thinking about Pile 1? So what is Pile 1's person thinking about Pile 1? We've got the Ten of Pentacles, Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Swords. All right, and I'm also going to get your oracle cards. So we have Renewal. Yes, I definitely did get that energy. We have Light, and we have Whisper. All right, so definitely a little bit lighter energies coming from your person. Even if this card didn't come out, it's pretty certain that your person is starting to feel rejuvenated, starting to feel much better about where both of you are at. There's also this deep desire to communicate with you, to kind of let you know that they're ready for a new beginning between the two of you. They're ready for things to shift between the two of you. Of course, the energy is a little bit more subtle. We did intend this to be a no contact and or separation situation, so probably you've not heard from them, or their energy has been so subtle that you might not have been able to tap into their energies, but they're certainly starting to come up to the surface to kind of breathe. That's one more energy that's coming through, and your person feels that stability within them. I think for quite some time your person might not have felt good about themselves, might not have felt very stable within themselves about this connection, or it could be other aspects of their life as well. But it looks like either things around them have started to sort out, or your person has kind of stepped up in their internal energies to handle whatever has been going on in other aspects of their life. Whatever may be the case, depending on your situation, Pile 1, it looks like your person is actually ready to give this connection another chance, ready to reach out to you and to tell you that, they are looking forward to perhaps a renewal in this connection. And they definitely seem to be quite certain about wanting a change in the dynamic between the two of you. And it looks like your person is ready to take action on this connection. It looks like your person is having a lot of hope that you are going to say yes, and they are having a lot of hope because there is that internal alignment within them as well. With the Whisper card coming out over here, I really feel that this has taken time for your person, for it to build within your person. I think for a very long time, your person might have been in very, very dark energies, but now that energy has slowly started to, how do I say this, kind of gain momentum. Yes, that's more of the energy, and right now it's just building and building within your person, and they are ready to come forward to talk to you. There's a lot of clarity within them about what they want to say to you, what they want to do with the future of this connection. And your person, the most important thing about their energy right now, pile 1, is your person feels powerful within themselves to make this change between the two of you. Even though we have the Wheel of Fortune coming up, I also do get the Magician energy also coming up for your person at this point in time. What are they thinking about you? They want a fresh start. They're ready for a fresh start between the two of you. And it looks like the feeling of wanting a fresh start between the two of you is coming from a place of peace. You know, it's not coming from chaotic energy. It's not coming from an impulse. No, it looks like your person's had a lot of time to think about it. It looks like your person has gained that inner clarity first, that inner peace, that inner balance, and only then have they made this decision that they want to give this a fresh start. They want to give this connection a new chance, if it's possible. So right now it looks like your person's very optimistic, so perhaps you might have let your person know that you are ready for a renewal. Maybe at that time your person was not, but today they're very ready, and it looks like they're sure you are ready as well. So take that as it resonates for your situation. Either you could have told your person, or your person just intuitively knows that you want something more between the two of you. Now, another thing that's coming through with the Six of Swords over here, clarifying the Ten of Pentacles, is whatever external influences that might have been affecting this connection, your person is smoothing it out, or they've already successfully come on to the other side. It's one of the two, though I do see for some of you there is transitory energy, but for others of you it looks like your person's already on the other side. They're kind of heaving a huge sigh of relief, kind of saying, okay, you know what, it's done. That phase of my life is over. I can now look forward to a brand new beginning with my person, and that's you, pile 1. But whatever it is, whether it was confusion within this connection, but for others of you, I am seeing external influences that were really, and for some of you, I am seeing finances as well. All that has been wrapped up. You know, that seems to be the phrase that's constantly playing in my mind, like it's done. All that is done. Whatever negative energy that was surrounding your person or dragging them down or making them feel like they could not really give the time and energy towards a renewal of this connection, yeah, all that is done, and your person seems to have wrapped that up, and also kind of balanced themselves from within to make this decision. Yeah, I think that your person did take some time to think about whether or not it is possible for a renewal between the two of you. It's not that they didn't want it, but it could be that maybe they felt they were not ready. Maybe they didn't think that it was the right time. Maybe whatever was kind of haunting them, I guess I would say, given the energy is a little bit dark coming through over here. So it might have been, your person might have taken some time to think about whether or not they wanted it, but that thinking energy is done. That thinking phase is also done. It looks like your person's actually very, very sure that they want this connection, that they want something to happen. Yes, I'm not surprised the Fool came out. I really think that your person is ready to take that leap of faith, and it looks like there are some precious memories between the two of you that your person wants to recreate as well. And I am seeing the butterflies over here, so that also again talks about rejuvenation, talks about feeling like a completely new person, wanting to take a chance and feeling good within themselves, ready enough to take a leap of faith. I would not be surprised if this person reaches out to you with some kind of communication, and it looks like it's going to be very clear and to the point communication that is going to come through. A lot of action oriented energy in your pile, and it looks like fast moving energy as well. For me, even if your person might still be kind of moving away from external influences that might be holding them down, it seems that they are towards the end of that, because there is some kind of composure, some kind of peace that your person has already tapped into, and they just need to tap a little bit more of that energy. But the decision has been made, the energy of what was holding them back is done, and it's now, they're kind of getting fueled up from within to reach out to you, to talk to you, to change the energy of this connection. That seems to be what is on their mind when they are thinking about you. So I would not be surprised if this person reaches out to you. They seem to be very, very clear about what they want, and what they want is also very clear. They want lighter energies in your connection. They want a renewal. They want both of you to feel good about where both of you are at. And it might start a bit slow between the two of you, but the energy on your person's side is fast moving, all right? So maybe they might want to start with baby steps, but there's definitely sure action that's coming in from your person at this point in time. Let me get you one advice. Pile one. One advice for pile one, please. First off, there is nothing for you to do in this situation. It looks like whatever efforts need to happen, it's coming from your person's end. They seem to be wanting to take up more of the masculine energy, and gender doesn't matter. It's the energy that they want to be in. I think that maybe for quite some time your person might have been more on the opposite side, more on a passive energy side, but now they kind of want to take action. They want to do whatever it is that they couldn't do in the past. So right now on your end, it looks like there is nothing for you to physically do in this connection except to accept the love and the kindness, the compassion, the thoughts that your person wishes to express to you at this point in time. All right, so another message that's coming through, especially with the Queen of Cups, is there might be a bit of healing on your end as well to do. Given the dynamic of your connection, you might already be feeling rejuvenated. I am feeling that Magician energy as well, so you might already start feeling a little bit of that renewal energy. Either it could be from your own, or you could be already tapping into your person's energy. Accept that energy, all right? Let it wash over you, because that is the energy that you are meant to be in for both of you to align. So there are two advice stuff coming through. First off, you know, it's your person that has to take action, and number two, flow with the energy that you are feeling, and that's very, very healing. That renewal energy, flow with that, accept it, and it looks like there's nothing for you to do even in terms of your healing. It looks like just by tapping into that energy, you are going to automatically be healing yourself. There is an automatic rejuvenation that is happening within you and within this connection. All right, pile one. This is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you're looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with a like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Pile one, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye. Hi Pile 2, for those of you who chose Tarot of the Witch's Garden, this is going to be your reading, alright? But before we get into the reading, let's take some time to realign our energies, so close your eyes. Think of your person, breathe in, breathe out. Breathe in, breathe out. Alrighty, specifically for a no contact and no separation situation, what are they thinking about you? What is Pile 2's person thinking about Pile 2 right now? What is Pile 2's person thinking about Pile 2 right now? Okay, we have the Fool, we have the Ten of Pentacles, we have the Page of Swords. If you were called to Pile 1, I would recommend taking a look at that as well. There seems to be similar energies coming through, leadership, openness, yes, similar energies coming through. So if you were called to Pile 1, I would say you can definitely go check that out, but if you weren't, it's okay. There are plenty of messages here for you as well. All right, so the first message that's coming through is your person is kind of owning up to what went down between the two of you. This is specifically for a no contact and or separation situation, and it looks like they're taking responsibility for what went wrong on their end about this connection. It looks like maybe your person might have been a little bit flippant about this connection in the past. It's possible that your person didn't take this connection as seriously as they should have, and because of that, it has led to significant hurt between the two of you. And your person is recognizing that because they were so flippant with their actions, with their words, with their thoughts, they have invariably hurt you in the process. And it looks like your person right now is ready to take responsibilities for all of the words, all of the actions that they may have done in the past that could have brought pain in this connection. Your person is also understanding that how they felt about the connection at one point, that has dissipated. That is no longer what they feel. Like I said, at one point, maybe your person didn't value this connection, or they took this connection for granted, but now they're realizing that they really want this connection. They really do appreciate the time that both of you spent, the energy that was exchanged between the two of you, the amount of happiness, stability that they felt in this connection with you. And they're also realizing that try as they may, they're not going to find this anywhere else. And so that has also helped your person understand that what they once had was actually really, really precious, but now they've kind of lost it because of their own actions. So now it looks like slowly your person is opening up to the idea of giving this connection a second chance, giving this connection a shot, because like a true shot, with their genuine feelings involved in this connection, not as someone who was taking this connection for granted. And it looks like your person's really stepping up on their end. They're also realizing that they thought that this connection would last forever, but it didn't. And so your person's also realizing that permanence, it's pretty fickle, you know, everything, there's a lot of impermanence in everything, but the best you can do is give it your all when you do have it, so that you don't regret it when it is time for whatever you did have at one point to kind of disappear from your life, or its time in your life is up. And so your person realizes that they shouldn't have taken this connection for granted. They shouldn't have been so up in the air about their actions, about their thoughts. I do see some kind of an apology coming through for you, Paltu. I say some kind because I feel it is not going to be... the energy behind that message is going to be filled with a lot of shame, a lot of regret. But at the same time, I think that it might also be beating around the bush a little bit. So it's going to be an apology, but it's not going to be a very straightforward apology. It's going to be kind of a bit beating around the bush. I feel that your person, even though they're taking leadership, even though they're taking responsibility for their actions, it's quite a difficult place for them to be, that difficult energy for them to be in. So I would expect communication from this person. I am expecting an apology from this person, but it is probably not going to be like a very long message filled with apologies. No, it's probably going to be an apology and then, you know, more dealing with practical matters. And the way that I see it, it's going to be very, very beating around the bush kind of energy that is going to come through. I do feel that your person is like the way that they thought would happen after walking away from this connection. For some of you, this person could have ghosted you, would not be surprised, or they could have just slowly disappeared. That also is the energy that I am seeing, but they thought that, you know, nothing would happen. I mean, it's just a connection. It's out of my life, out of sight, out of mind. But no, I feel like your person's been getting a lot of signs and synchronicities about this connection. Every time they take a path that is not leading towards you, I feel like they're being kind of led to you. So it looks like your person is right now accepting that all paths are somehow leading towards you. There has been a lot of pain in this connection. Your person is acknowledging that both of you went from the Ten of Pentacles to the Ten of Swords. As much as, you know, initially your person might not have felt the pain, or they didn't think that it would affect them so much, or your person could have also suppressed it, would not be surprised. Your person is realizing that there is actually significant pain that they feel because of the loss of this connection, because of what they did in the past about this connection. And so like I said, we were talking about impermanence over here, and it looks like your relationship has turned a complete 180 and your person is recognizing their role in what has gone down between the two of you. And it looks like they do want to come in with an apology. That seems to be clarified. But like I said, the energy coming through is a little bit airy. It's probably going to be a little bit of them trying to mask their ego. I can see that energy, but you can expect an apology. That really depends on what you are looking for. If you are looking for a deeply moving message or a deeply moving apology, I don't get that energy, Paltu. But if you were just okay with an apology and maybe you can sense deeper energies behind it, yeah, that's more of the energy that's coming through. It looks like your person's opening up to the possibility of trying this connection again. I don't know where you are at with respect to this connection, like whether you're waiting for this person, whether you want this person back, whether you don't want this person back. I don't see that in their energy as well. So it's possible that they might not be sure where you are at, what your current thinking space is, but it looks like they want to come in with an apology. They want to kind of give this connection a little bit more effort than they did the last time. It's kind of been nudging them, and I would not be surprised if they've been seeing a lot of signs and synchronicities just leading them to you. All right. One advice for Paltu, please. One advice for Paltu. You get to ask for stability, Paltu. You get to ask for whatever it is that you need to feel stable, to feel secure in this connection. All right. And one more message that's coming through is someone who is meant to be for you will naturally align with that, you know? Don't fall for the potential of something or someone. Accept them for how much they are showing up at this present moment, and then decide if that is what you deserve or not. All right? If you keep falling for the potential of someone, you're going to spend a lifetime waiting for them to step up. However, if you see the person for exactly who they are at this point in time, and then decide if that is what you want or not, that is going to be alignment for you. It is just going to be a much more peaceful path for you to understand what is meant for you or not. Okay? That seems to be a very big advice that is coming through, whether you want this person back or not. I feel that this advice will be applicable either way for you. All right, Paltu? So this is where I will leave you for today. I really hope that this reading brought you the comfort, clarity, and confirmation you were looking for. Thank you for allowing me to read for you. My private readings are open right now. You can check the details in the description box below. But if this is where you'd like to leave me, then I just want to say, Paltu, thank you so much for all your love and positive energy, whether it's with the like, share, subscribe, comments, the tips that I send in, watching my page ads. Those are the ways that I feel your love and positive energy, and I'm really, really grateful for it. Paltu, take care, trust your intuition, you always have free will, and I'll catch you in my next one. Bye-bye.